just wanna see if you gon' lie, you gon' love me. I was getting bras way before I got the money. Honey, since I've been a star, they don't love me. The ceiling got stars when the star got no ceiling. Stick it out, poke it out.
What is good, y'all? It's your boy SF, man, right back with another one, man. Hope everybody doing good, looking good, feeling good, and all that good stuff. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Another scary video, man. It's been a while since I reacted to this dude's page. It's been shit. I think it was a couple months before my old page got got deleted. So I'm saying six months almost. It's been a while, man. I think it was like early, maybe late winter, early spring. I don't know, man. It's been a while, but this is chills. Like I always tell y'all, man, if y'all don't want to watch me react to these videos, you don't want to hear my stupid ass commentary, my jokes, hey, man, feel free to go to the dude's page. No hard feelings at all. I understand. But like I said, it's chills. I'm sure you'll find he up to like 5 million subscribers now. So, hey, man, shout out to that dude. He done reached my goal. That was my goal before they deleted my shit. So we start from the ground back up. If you're new to the page, man, welcome. I go by SF. You can follow me on almost every platform at Fitness by SF. Besides TikTok, it's Reactions by SF over there. Catch me on Clapper. New content coming over there. New content coming on TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. Like I told y'all, I'm just getting back in the flow of things of YouTube, trying to get my editing down with the green screen and all that. All the green screen shit is new to me. It was hard at first, but it's starting to get a little bit easier. I can adjust the lighting so you don't see like the little blur or the shit in the back. You got to work with this shit, man. It's a growing process, man. As long as you ain't staying stagnant, you're good, man. You got to keep growing, man. But with that being said, I ain't gonna talk and bore y'all to death, but I got to give y'all that, you know, hey, man, if you scared, turn this shit off. You know, because I know people be having nightmares and shit. And sometimes we be seeing some real scary shit on here. You know, the last couple ones, we ain't really seen nothing scary, but you never know. Especially when you talking about Chills, Slapped Ham, what's the other dude? I can't even think of the other dude's name, but all the heavy hitters like these, they be having some legit shit. You know, you might see a demon on here. You know, you want to see something in your basement, in your closet, on your bed, hear shit in your hallway, outside your window at night, keep listening to it. If not, hey, it's on you, man. I gave you your damn advisory. With that being said, let's get it.
Number 10, Scary Intruder.
Everybody always be talking about this dude's voice.
Video is every parent's worst nightmare. Security camera footage shows the moment an intruder climbed through the window of a child's bedroom. Captured at 2:30 in the morning in June of 2021, a man is seen entering the window in a Pennsylvania neighborhood while two girls are asleep in their beds. The children's mother shared the footage in the hopes that it could help capture the suspect, who is unknown to her. She wasn't sure why her home had been targeted, but the man quickly turned off the lamp in the girl's bedroom, unplugged the cameras, and then entered another room and stole an iPhone before leaving through the front door. The woman caught the creepy intruder leaving out the corner of her eye. After feeling like someone was watching her, she immediately raced to her children's bedroom to see if they were all right. One of them had awakened during the incident, calling the man she saw the boogeyman. The family and police are seeking help in identifying the suspect, and those with any information are encouraged to contact the local police of Beaver County in Pennsylvania. Number 9, Scary Haunted Kitchen. Ghosts Gotta Eat. Published to YouTube by Sylvia C. in January of 2021, this scary clip shows an incredibly haunted kitchen. I just found this footage from last year, Sylvia C. writes, explaining that it shows what's going on in her home. She adds, I don't know what the interference noise on the video is. Setting up a camera facing the cupboards at night, the creepy footage captures a poltergeist pulling out all the stops. It does everything from opening and shutting cupboards to flinging the washing machine door open.
I don't think I ever seen somebody have a washing machine in the middle of their kitchen.
With things being thrown from one side of the camera to the other. It happens a third time before the camera shuts off. Apart from the visual events of this night, could the interference mentioned perhaps be the poltergeist interfering with her camera's sound? This is a question I gotta know the answer to. Number 8, Ghost in the Grate. Your eyes aren't deceiving you. This is
why he
what you
talk like
think
that.
it is. Posted to TikTok by Daisy Rays. The TikToker was driving past this building when she glimpsed upon something unusual in the basement window. Parking at the side of the road, she focuses on the window in question,
What
which
the
has a
hell?
grate over it. Daisy decides to get out of her car to take a closer look. As she zooms in, you can see the fingers first. A child's small hands are wrapped around the metal grate. Upon closer
I hope that's a
inspection,
3D
you can
picture.
see
If
a
not,
little
that's
face looking out. Well, some are warning Daisy away from there. One TikToker, Kalia, pushes her to get even closer, writing, "Don't be shy. Touch it.
Touch
Would
it.
you reach your hand
I wish
out?
I would.
I definitely
Shit be done
wouldn't.
pulled your ass
In
through them
my
little ass
opinion,
holes.
this is paranormal. Number
That's
7.
freaky as hell.
Don't get off the elevator. Bet this scary video will make you think twice about taking the stairs. Originally from the Singaporean channel True Horror Stories POV, this video has gained traction in the Russian YouTube community, and for good reason. Shot from the first person point of view, a woman is riding an elevator when she sees a figure flash past the transparent elevator doors as it pulls to a stop. At one floor, the woman chases after the creepy shadow figure arriving at a stairwell.
For what?
After racing down multiple flights, she spots this creepy nightmare a flight above her.
Yeah?
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of it. And she's slow as hell.
The hairy shadow figure scurries
I thought that
towards
shit was
her,
real until they did
launching
that little
her
fly down the
several
steps.
more
And
flights,
that shit look
and by
fake.
several, I mean about 8
They
million.
still do kind of look real though.
After
I ain't
arriving
gonna lie,
at
that
the
shit.
bottom, the woman slams on the elevator button, looking around the entire time in fear that the hairy beast will return. Don't worry, it doesn't. Yet. When the elevator arrives, she gets on, but the door will not
She
shut.
might as well get her
It
ass
keeps
out.
popping open despite her best efforts. She races out of the elevator and down the stairs again, but runs almost immediately into
might as
the
well just keep
figure,
running.
and so she retreats.
Yeah, I thought that was
Did the
real at
figure
first. I thought that
follow?
shot was real.
You
I
will
was about to say,
regret
boy.
not watching. Number 6.
I'ma say
Scary
that's fake.
social services.
I hope for her sake that shit is
Social
fake.
services usually don't show up unprompted in the middle of the night, but that's where this creep claimed to be from after approaching a Sacramento home 4 times over several weeks. Published to YouTube by CBS Sacramento in April of 2021, each scary encounter was caught on the homeowner's Ring doorbell.
I pray the Lord
The mother of 4 called emergency
nobody ever comes
services,
to my
hoping
house
to
like that.
identify the man and ensure her safety. Each time he's approaching the home,
I hate that to shoot
her
somebody
husband
like a
has
damn
been
squirrel.
away, which seems to indicate that he's been watching the house for a while. In one video, the man is heard claiming he's from social services. In another, he says he hears a child crying. He tells the mother that he wants and needs to come inside. The unnamed mother shouts at the stranger to leave or she'll call the cops. Although the man was told by the sheriff's department to not approach the family's house anymore, he still did. Speaking
Probably
to
a drunk.
KOVR TV reporter
Either way,
Steve
you
Large,
better stay the hell
the
off
man
my porch.
said, "I don't go over there and irritate them. I go over there once in a while to see if somebody is okay." It's unclear if the man has since ceased his disturbances of the family or if he's been charged for anything in the matter. But what's clear is he's not from
All right,
social
George.
services.
You got one more time, bring your little
Number
crusty ass
5,
over here.
Mysterious
I'm gonna let you feel some real
mayhem.
hot shit.
This
Some real loud
mischievous
shit.
spirit activity is not isolated. Published to YouTube by Creepy7 Paranormal in December of 2017, there's some downright mysterious mayhem going on in every corner of this family home. It first manifests as an invisible force pulling the blanket of the bottom of a child's bed. It then messes with the plastic bins beside the bed, lifting one end from the ground and slamming it down again. A pillow moves slightly before being unceremoniously thrown or yanked from the bed to the ground. The poltergeist has then had enough of the bins, pulling them
If I
forward
seen this
until
on
all
my
the
house
drawers
camera,
fall open.
I'm moving.
It then drops it face first to the floor.
When
And
I
that's
build
how
my
the living
house
room
and some
this
shit
girl
like I will
ghost
sell that
haunts.
shit.
In the living room area,
Nah,
a broom
I'm
is
not
seen
gonna sell it,
moving on its
'cause
own.
it's on my
You
family's
even get a
land, but
glimpse of the ghost girl
I'll blow
herself
that
in the
bitch up.
mirror. She appears in the corner
cap.
before moving out of sight.
Get some
Later,
Tanzanite,
she
some
also
TNT.
wreaks havoc in the kitchen. Invisible
hell of a
again, the
bonfire that
Phantom
night.
disturbs a plant, pulls a chair out from the table, knocks over a broom, moves something on the kitchen counter beyond, and then slides a coffee cup across the table. Everyone in the home must
There's
be
too much
used to
going
this
on.
poltergeist, because
Ain't
even the
getting
dog
used
on
to
the
shit.
rug doesn't move a muscle or bother to blink.
It's all fun and
Mischief
games, and they start
managed.
throwing your ass
Number
across the table like he's doing that damn
Scary
cup.
Cecil Hotel. The early 20th century Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles has a checkered past with many passings on record. Published to YouTube in April of 2021, TFIL is staying the night at the haunted hotel in a paranormal investigation guided by professionals Patty and Linda. It all begins while on a tour of the creepy hotel. The temperature drops at this haunted floor.
All right. Ooh, and
I used to watch these type of TV shows all the time when I was young. Ghost hunters and shit.
In the hall, Patty senses a spirit walking, which prompts the crew to bring out the magnets. One of the crew is clearly a ghost magnet.
Yeah.
Right behind you. That's right. Look at that. You get a full spin.
for some reason, the majority of our activity, he is like a magnet.
He is a magnet. He is a ghost magnet.
While they're standing with the magnets, a strange noise is heard, almost like breathing.
You feeling anything behind you?
Did you not just hear that? What was that? What was that? I heard that.
Yeah.
Like a dude, I
And
absolutely.
I just swear to God, I saw it walk. Just right in front of you.
I heard you. You heard that, right? You heard the. I thought it was you.
The crew feels it's instantly colder.
Oh. Oh, it's instantly colder. Dude,
Yeah,
I
it's
swear.
instantly cold. He's
Oh,
right
oh, look
there.
at this,
He's
look at
right
this, look at
there.
that,
He's
look at that,
right
look at that,
there.
look at that.
Later, as they're talking to a spirit named Bobby, the spirit confirms that he was hanging out the window when he passed away. On that same window, the crew finds fingerprints. Patty channels Bobby, including his goofy laugh. In fact, she can't stop laughing, and as Bobby, she starts speaking unintelligibly. They ask Bobby questions until he becomes still. Then they bring Patty back by simply saying her name.
Did you live here, Bobby? Are you from California? No.
Later, as they're attempting to light a candle to communicate with the spirit, the strange sound is heard. Though
They
the
doing
boys
too
look
much.
out the window, they have no idea where it came from.
Come on.
While trying to summon someone, the EVP goes off. One of the crew notes that the infamous
ain't
Night
summoning a
Stalker,
damn
Richard
thing.
Ramirez, stayed at the Cecil Hotel. Does this place just attract the craziest of people to stay here? Or is something paranormal in this hotel truly sinister? Number 3, 11-Mile Ritual. Hype Mike dares to compete the 11-mile ritual in this YouTube video published in August of 2020. In the ritual, you are granted a wish at the end. That is, if you followed each detail to a T. If you don't, you just may be cursed. The ritual begins creepily enough. After one of the crew sees a figure on the road outside, a voice is heard in the car. It says something that sounds like hello.
Whoa, whoa, what's that? What's that? What's that? Look, look! What? Give me it, give me it, give me it. What the f... What? Where's the... I can't take the window
gonna
off.
get
Bro,
it.
there was literally something outside.
How you about
I
to
swear
get out?
There was a shadow, like some sort of black figure. I can't even see.
There's
that.
no way.
Later, after seeing some guy at the side of the road, they hear another strange noise coming from behind them.
Dude, my heart is racing right now.
Bro, what are you talking about the rules?
Yeah, I wouldn't even do nothing.
The thing that was right
Ain't no
behind
way
you.
I'm doing
You're supposed to
something like
ignore
this.
it, man.
Yeah.
I ain't
After
doing no type
coming
of
to
ritual.
a roadblock, the ritual calls for them to continue forward, so they plow on through. As they continue driving, this freaky carnival music comes on the radio, despite no one having touched the dial.
I put that shit in reverse so fast.
Is that you?
Did you touch? I'm not doing anything.
Turn it off, turn it off.
No, I'm not allowed to turn it off.
Oh.
A short while later, a local report unfolds, detailing a father who took the lives of his family, who apparently had been chanting a sequence of numbers days before the incident.
The killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the truck.
Are we like getting a signal or something?
I think so.
Again, they hear whispering behind them.
It's not on. It is not on.
Someone's whispering.
What do you mean
Give me
something?
the camera. I don't know if you guys can see anything. I'm not gonna look back, but I swear to bro, there's something whispering.
And then the car won't move despite Mike pressing the gas pedal to the floor.
They doing too much.
I can't move. I'm not driving.
What do you mean you're not driving?
I'm
Drive.
pressing on the pedal, man.
You have to keep going,
Dude,
man.
yeah,
We're
you
gonna
gotta get
stop.
us outta
We're gonna
here.
mess up the whole thing.
It's not moving, man. It's
You mean
literally
it's not
stop.
moving?
The radio turns on by itself again with a creepy demonic sound and then repeats the same horrible local news story previously heard.
Oh.
Listen. It's starting again.
I don't like this.
When Mike tries to turn the car off, he can't. He can't even get the key out. When he tries again later, it won't even start.
Can you turn it on now and let's get out of here?
Yeah.
Just go.
What the heck?
No, come on, man.
Time to beat your feet.
Somehow, through all this madness, the boys fall asleep and wake up to find Nick has gone. They get out of the car and see him in the distance walking into the woods. Racing into the darkness, they find a large
I ain't gonna
pool
lie, I was
of red
believing it
liquid where he
until I
went
saw this.
off-road. When they finally find Nick, they shout his name, but he won't turn around. Not until one of them touches him, and he seems to come out of his stupor, quite scared.
Nick! Hey! Dude! Bro! What the heck doing?
They then notice he has the same red liquid on his hands. Where did it come from? To the best of my knowledge, that remains
I'm
unknown.
gonna call Cap.
Number 2.
Stop the cap.
Creepy Headless Ghost. Well, you might expect a headless horseman in Sleepy Hollow.
What the
You
hell?
don't imagine one might walk past your driveway. Originally posted on TikTok by Durban Paranormal, the scary security
What do
footage
you
from a
come
driveway
home and
cam
see that
shows
shit
what
on your
appears to
camera,
be a
man? That's
headless
just-
phantom taking
that's why I ain't got no
nighttime
cameras up.
stroll. The transparent figure
I just got
manifests
motion
from the
sensors.
left, striding across the sidewalk, trailing ghostly vapors behind it. The incomplete figure appears to be holding something as it walks, perhaps its head. As it continues on, its existence evaporates.
I'm about to say shit
Towards the
evaporating in
end,
the
you
mid-air.
can see very little vapor until, poof,
That's
the figure
crazy.
has vanished completely as if it were never there. While slow shutter speed and high gain is known to cause ghosting on security footage, this appears to be the real deal. Scariest poltergeist patter. Knock knock. Who's there? A poltergeist. Published to YouTube by Nighthawk's Paranormal in June of
Poltergeist.
2021. The crew was contacted by a woman who asked them to investigate her home for paranormal activity, and the home does seem to be full of it. Nighthawk's first encounter with the poltergeist happens with a bang in response to Nighthawk asking the spirit to make a noise.
Them noises, them guys, were me just picking up equipment.
Later, while speaking with the spirit, an undeniable knocking is heard. After hearing another knock at the door,
They got a knock on that door over there.
Nighthawk notes that the temperature near the door is a degree less than the rest of the room. Sighs and other sounds are heard throughout the investigation.
And the other one will flash up to a red colour, go through in the motions, and the other one will make a noise. Can you go and stand next to the one that makes the noise, which is in the cupboard hole?
Yeah, experience
Yeah,
it
it
for
or
themselves,
just
yeah.
even push it more, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because it's clearly always trying to do.
But the truly creepy happening occurs when a female voice tells Nighthawk to turn around.
Can you knock?
Shortly after, the door moves, setting off this device. What's more is you can see a shadow move under the door,
Oh,
as if
hell
someone
no.
came and stood there for a moment before walking away.
Maybe. I will catch it. There you go, guys. It's going off again. And I've not even touched anything or moved. And that ball was going off again
Hell
directly behind
no.
me.
What happened in this doorway? The energy here
That one gave
tells
me
us
chills.
it's something evil. Are you author?
Yeah, man, I hope y'all liked that video. That was a pretty good video. A lot of that in there I felt like was some cap, but it still was very interesting. Like that one with the dudes, I thought that was real up until he got out the car with the blood and they lost me with that. Then the one with the girl on the stairway, that shit felt real at first. That gave me chills. Hair on the back of my neck stood up on that one too. I was about to turn this shit off. Well, let me know how y'all like these videos, man. Let me know if y'all thought those were real or fake and which ones you thought were real or fake. And if y'all come across good scary videos, make sure you tag me in them, whether that's on here or TikTok, Clapper, Instagram, whatever it may be on. Just make sure you tag me in it. Put my ad in there. I should see it sooner or later. But with that being said, man, I'm about to edit this and give me some shut eye. We'll be back with more videos, man. So with that being said, hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all's morning, night, evening, and holler back at your boy, yes, sip.